Melbourne Football Club have been an incredible partner for Reach over a long period of time and continue to do so and continue to build on that partnership. So that connection, gives us opportunities like this in the round for Reach, and they make a world of difference to us as an organisation.
I'm really passionate about youths and adolescents and creating best versions of themselves, and to be able to get that message out there on the big stage on a Friday night, 90,000 at the G, hopefully. That shows that the partnership is working and the partnership's good, and it's something that I'm pretty passionate about, so hopefully it stays for as long as it can.
Our campaign this weekend is Be Like Jim.
So to be like Jim, the overall message is obviously to try and be the best version of yourself, and try and let others around you create that environment to let them be the best versions of themselves, which speaks so loudly in the football world as well.
If you forget everything else about mental health, the most important thing is that we get young people all around the country to feel confident in who they are and develop a strong sense of self. That was what Jim was all about. That's what he set out to do in the Reach Foundation, and that's what we do every day, is develop sense of self for young people all around the country, and that gives them the ability to go and live strong and happy, confident lives.
My mum forced me to go on a camp when I was 14 that I really didn't want to go to, and it was a game changer, to be honest. I didn't remember this, but Mum told me a couple of weeks ago when I stepped off the bus and came home after that first weekend, I went to her and went, "Mum, that changed my life."
Half of all young people in this country don't feel confident about their future. And that is an alarming statistic that doesn't get spoken about very often, because confidence and self-esteem and sense of self is the single most important factor in developing strong mental health.
The donations that will come from Friday from the Round for Reach are enormous. It means that we are able to get into more school spaces. There are young people all over the country that could get something from our work, and we need to get in those rooms with them. So those donations, like even as small as $11, means that we're able to do that with more young people, which is huge.
It's a hard step, but once you do make that step, it'll be the best decision of your life. If you're not sure who you are, you think something's holding you back, even if you feel like your life's ticking along right, to be able to come to a Heroes Day, see a Reach session, talk to a Reach leader, it really is fulfilling. Even I come in still sometimes to some days, sit at the back of a classroom during a workshop, sit at a Heroes Day, and I leave with 10 things that I want to change in my life. So it's a really good thing. It's a really nice charity, and yeah, it's exciting that we get to put them on show on Friday.